A coalition of lawyers and civil society organizations today submitted a Freedom of Information request to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, seeking full disclosure on the status of refineries refurbished during the tenure of Mele Kyari, the former Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPCL. The Concerned Citizens Against Corruption leading the coalition demanded transparency and accountability on the reported expenditure of 4 billion on refineries repairs. The coalition, led by Ogwuche Emmanuel, the group alleged inflation of refineries rehabilitation contracts, fraudulent allocation of crude oil proceeds, misappropriation of funds, and other questionable practices during Kyari's tenure from July 2019 to April 2025.
NNPC, despite monumental corruption in the Kyari-led era that has now become common knowledge, for which reasons Nigerians are no longer asking for an audit but for a judicial commission of inquiry. They want a full probe and investigation, since the Auditor General had in the past conspired with the management of the NNPC and given clean bills of health concealed the rot in NNPC. We further demand that your office collaborates with relevant government institutions to recover public funds to have been misappropriated by NNPCL under the leadership of Kyari. We also demand that your good offices collaborate with the Federal Inland Revenue Service to probe suspected tax evictions and fraudulent declarations. We equally demand that the NNPCL fully furnished us with a comprehensive dossier of the contractual agreement and financial commitments entered into by the NNPCL under the leadership of Kyari. We also wish to demand for the NNPCL to make a full disclosure on the status of the refineries purportedly refurbished by Kyari administration in NNPCL. This request is made pursuant to the Freedom of Information Act 2011. Sir, we wish to strongly inform you that Nigerians are united in their concern and states categorically that the country will sink further if nothing is clearly done to hold accountable Kyari and his conspirators found to be implicated in these heinous crimes against our dear nation.
The FOI request seek specific details on payment to consultants and contractors, crude oil allocations, budgetary provisions for the AKK pipeline project, documentation on gasoline importation, and information on crude bank loans and oil exploration activities. The group urged the NNPCL to provide the requested information within the speculated time frame under the Freedom of Information Act. The group also emphasized the need for accountability and restoring public trust in NNPCL operations.
It is hoped and expected that the Commission of Inquiry will be populated by Nigerians of impeccable character, led by former justices of the Supreme Court, with its proceedings televised and streamed live to give credibility deserved. This petition is submitted in good faith and in the public interest pursuant to Section 39 sub 1 and Section 14 sub 2 paragraph C of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, which guarantee the right of freedom of expression and participation in governance.
Details of the budgetary provisions, foreign financing arrangements, and physical progress of the AKK pipeline projects. Documentation including ship records, bills of lading, and discharge certificate for gasoline import during the stated period. Information regarding the structure, terms, and purposes of crude bank loans taken from 2019 to date. Documentation and feasibility outcomes of oil explorations activities in Gombe, Bauchi, Ogun, and Nasarawa states. Given the gravity of the allegation that necessitated this request, it is imperative that the NNPCL provide full transparency on the expenditures and activities undertaken during Malam Kyari's tenure. This information is crucial for ensuring accountability and restoring public trust in the operations of the NNPCL. We appreciate your timely cooperation in providing the requested information. Please respond within the time frame stipulated by the Freedom of Information Act to facilitate a thorough review of these concerns.